ChatGPT. Relate ACIM to the Star Trek episode, The Inner Light. The Inner Light through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACIM. Star Trek The Next Generation episode, The Inner Light, is one of the most profound spiritual stories ever presented on television. Through the lens of ACIM, it becomes a stunning meditation on time, identity, memory, purpose, and the dreamlike nature of experience itself. At the beginning of the episode, Captain Picard is struck by an alien probe and loses consciousness for only a few minutes. Yet within those few minutes, he experiences an entire lifetime. He marries, raises children, ages, works, loves, learns, mourns, lives an entire life. When he awakens, only moments have passed aboard the Enterprise. This immediately raises one of the central questions of ACIM. What is time? A lifetime in a moment. One of the most striking aspects of the episode is the collapse of ordinary assumptions about time. For Picard, decades pass. For the Enterprise crew, only minutes pass. ACIM repeatedly teaches that time is not what we think it is. The Course describes time as a construct of the sleeping mind. The episode beautifully demonstrates how completely experience can transcend chronological time. A lifetime can occur within a moment. A moment can seem like a lifetime. The experience of time depends upon the perceiving mind. The dream analogy. The episode closely resembles the dream metaphor used throughout ACM. While living as common, Picard fully believes the experience is real. The family feels real. The village feels real. The struggles feel real. The joys feel real. Only later does he discover he was experiencing another layer of reality. This parallels the Course's description of the world. The dream appears real while it is being experienced. Awakening reveals another perspective. The episode invites viewers to ask, how do I know which reality is ultimate? Identity. Beyond the role, Picard becomes common. For decades, he forgets he is Picard. He assumes a new identity, a new history, a new life. This mirrors the Course's teaching regarding the ego. The Son of God forgets his true identity and assumes a temporary self-concept. The dream character becomes mistaken for the self. Awakening involves remembering what was forgotten. Picard never truly ceased being Picard. He temporarily identified with another role. Likewise, it teaches that we never ceased being God's creation. We temporarily identify with the dream. The value of experience. One of the most beautiful elements of the episode is that the life Picard experiences is not meaningless. The relationships matter. The love matters. The learning matters. The memories remain. ACIM similarly teaches that the Holy Spirit can use every experience for awakening. The purpose is not the form itself. The purpose is what is learned through it. Even within the dream, miracles can occur. Love can be extended. Wisdom can emerge. The dying civilization. The people of Catan face extinction. Their world is disappearing. Their sun is dying. The ego sees this as tragedy, invites another perspective. Everything in form eventually changes. Civilizations rise and fall. Bodies appear and disappear. Worlds come and go, yet something essential remains. The people create the probe because they understand that memory can outlive form. Symbolically, this points toward the idea that reality is not confined to appearances. The flute is perhaps the most important symbol in the episode. When Picard awakens, the flute remains. The world is gone. The village is gone. The people are gone, yet the gift remains. From an ACM perspective, the flute symbolizes what remains after appearances dissolve. Love remains. Learning remains. Wisdom remains. The essence remains. The forms pass away. The content endures. Memory and remembrance. Throughout the episode, memory plays a central role. Yet AIM distinguishes between ordinary memory and remembrance. Ordinary memory preserves the past. Remembrance restores awareness of truth. The experience given to Picard becomes a form of remembrance, not merely of another civilization, but of the value of life, connection, and shared humanity. The flute becomes a reminder of what was learned rather than merely what occurred. The central reflection. The ego watches the inner light and asks, which life was real? The Holy Spirit watches the inner light and asks, what remains when the roles, lifetimes, and appearances pass away? Viewed through ACIM, the inner light becomes a meditation on the dreamlike nature of time and identity. Picard's experience demonstrates how completely the mind can identify with a temporary role and how meaningful learning can emerge even within the dream. The deepest message may be, lifetimes may come and go, roles may appear and disappear, worlds may rise and fall, yet the light within the mind, the capacity to love, remember, and awaken, remains unchanged. That inner light is closer to what we truly are than any story time could ever tell. Go to mwge.org to find full movie and commentary by David Hoffmeister.